Mongolia and look. I know. So cool. Hey. We slept in the yurt. Okay, so we just got back from house visits, I guess is what you could call it. Yeah, now we're inside the tent because that's what we're here for. I can't remember the name of the city. What's the name of the city? It's kind of long.
I don't know.
We're in the tent. Anyway, we're here to do a tent revival. I keep saying it's a crusade festival.
Crusades. Worse than that.
But yeah, so we were going out and talking to people and passing out like invitations and stuff like that. And it went really well. It was really cool. We walked into one house when we got invited. We didn't just walk right in, but but they said that they had never heard of Jesus before, so that was super cool. And now they're gonna come, so that's awesome. And they got to drink something really awesome.
A delicious drink that is called horse milk fermented. It tastes just like vinegar.
100% people, no, what am I saying? 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, so it's day 2 of ministry. I'm out sitting with Mackie. We were just talking to the people of this neighborhood. Well, not really. We weren't really talking. We were just more praying and watching. But the Lord says to pray and watch, does he not? He does. But basically, we were just passing out little things to invite people to the tent revival and showing them the gospel and stuff like that. And it's been really cool. And I think both people accepted Jesus, and then the kids, there was a bunch of kids in there, and our buddy, I don't know what to call her, a translator, I don't know, she was showing them the gospel. Super cool. And now they have all the little books, and whenever I was leaving they were like going through it all, which is really cute. So go Jesus. Okay guys, so the tent crusade is happening right there, and it is packed to the brim, so let's head inside and see what's going on. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear me, but tonight we're actually assigned to the children's tent. I don't know what we're going to do besides showing you with them, but they're having preaching over in the adult service. And now we're watching the clown.
You cannot see them, but they are fighting. Let's give them a hand here. All right, go ahead.
Well, hopefully the wind's not too bad, but today is our last day here in the city, and we are going to tear down the tent. But I thought first, can I get in here? I will give you a tour of our yurt, which is actually just a Russian word. It's actually called a ger. Feel focus on my face. In Mongolia, that's what it's called, is ger. So this is our humble abode. We have a little sink thing. You just put water in this guy. We haven't used it, and then you just and it goes into a bucket. That's what we've used to wash our bowls and stuff. And then around is the beds, and there's a table. And then we had a fire the first night, but that was the only night. And it gets really stinking cold here at night. Once the sun goes away, it's freezing, but when the sun is out, it is blazing hot. It's amazing. So this is where I have been sleeping. Unfortunately, it rained, and so a lot of our stuff got soaked. So half of mine and Emily's bed is soaked, and our sleeping bags and stuff is wet. So that makes for a fun time. And also SB's clothes got wet. But other than that, it's been a pretty good time, and it is so beautiful. And every time we walk out in the morning, it's like, wow, God, you made something beautiful. We're out here in the middle of a tropical storm in Mongolia, trying to pack up this here tent, but it's crazy. Hey, it's me here on my phone again, and that is because we broken down in the middle of somewhere in oh, I keep wanting to say Bulgaria. Mongolia. But we're still cooking. Well, we're not. They are. They're making lunch. So it's cool. But we're just sitting here playing I Spy. Classic. Okay, so we are currently on top of this mountain. Man, it was a journey to get up here. At first, at the bottom, I was like, wow, it's not that big. So, yeah, I was way wrong. I was dying a little bit, but we made it, and I thought this is the perfect place to update you guys on what's happened the past couple of days. Sorry if the wind is really bad, but so basically, the last thing we saw was it like storming on the countryside. I'm pretty sure you pronounce it Overhungai. Sorry if I'm wrong, but yeah, so we did that, and then all of the church that had come to the tent revival from Erdenet, we were traveling back to Erdenet. We stopped at a lake. We stopped at a lake for like a rest day, and we just hung out and played games with our Mongolian friends, and then we spent the night there, so I got to use my tent, and then the next day we drove in the bus to Erdenet. It broke down for a little bit, but we made it, and so this is our 4th full day in Erdenet, and I actually made a list, so let me just pull that out so I make sure to note everything. Oh, we started cooking our own food, and the people at the coffee shop we're teaching English at are so kind to let us use their kitchen. So we've been using very interesting methods to make our food. Oh, everyone just wants to get in the video. So yeah, we did that. And then the past 3 days we were teaching English to kids in the morning and then adults at night. And that's been really cool. And then last night, I don't know why, but I guess we decided as a team, and hopefully we're going to make it a squad thing, that everyone's going to have one dread in their hair. I haven't gotten to do it yet because I didn't want Tammy to just be like, she was doing it to everyone's hair, so I was like, I'll just give her a break. So maybe I'll YouTube it or something, and next time you see me, I'll have a dread. I don't know. And then, is there anything else? And then we had a pizza night last night, which was really fun and interesting. Shout out to SB, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, and now we're on top of this mountain, and it's probably been my favorite thing that we did. Honestly, this morning I woke up and I was like, I do not want to go on this hike. But sitting and talking with Mongolian people while eating breakfast, it was like the best. I love those conversations. And yeah, my hands are dyed blue from the blueberries that were really good. They're wild blueberries. Anyway, here's the view. And I'm going to sign off because I think this video is probably really long already. So, I hope you guys are having a great day, whatever day of the week it is, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, pals.
Ready?
45. 46. I don't know, 47! Oh!
Whoa, one more!
20! Ah!
Sad truth.